Alright, we should go to the crime scene, which is up north. But first, a heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. The street signs reads "Fuck the police." Alright, great. Let's talk to this lady before.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I mean, we're talking already, so that's fine. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of course. Where to?
Well,
no problem.
If it's just that, I have
of
to
course. Run. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Alright, that was nice of her. Do I have them on? Well then, interfacing. There we go. What's that? There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Alright. Rue de Sanguis Lane 8B. Okay, let's just go. Oh. Hey kid.
Kuno's got this!
Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being? Was that cut off or what? Kuno's got this. The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
Okay. He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Okay. Are your kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Kind of the opposite of that. I would hope that if you're siblings, you're not fucking each other, but... Okay.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual. Sure.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Seriously, that's a success. We're fucked if that's a success and the success is us having no idea. Well, do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Okay, so you're saying we should take example from this kid? Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Alright.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Well, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience, yeah.
Get lost,
Alright.
Kuno doesn't...
I don't know that this kid is gonna get us anywhere, so... Let's see. What's this? The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Do we need to get rid of the kid? I mean, it would be
This trash
ideal.
container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there?
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Let's investigate the body first. Or... The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but when I do remember what's in there, I do want to, like, I do know that it would be to my advantage to have that before investigating the bodies, so let's do that.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it...
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Didn't mean to
Why?
skip that.
To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Nothing stirs in me and it isn't callous. It's common sense. Why would I say no it doesn't? I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo or soon to be one rummaging through the trash? Will you keep me out too? Obviously. Guarding even your leftovers from the poor. Okay, is that what you meant? Then no, I'm not gonna. We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
There we go, easy. Could I ask you not to follow me for a bit? I don't think so, but...
Yes? Excuse me?
Nothing, just an observation.
You have a A distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
We're all drunks.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
I mean, I want to hear the full thing, right? I know what he means by containers. But like I get what he means by containers, but I want to still.
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Yeah, the main thing is that everybody's not drunk. all of the Shamrock ones, all of the Shamrock officers are drunk, apparently.
This trash container, with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Well, we established that we like not liking things, right?
The smell of rotten
like
food
hurting.
rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Wait, are we already Hobocops? No, we're still not. It's still 26%. We're not Hobocops yet. We shouldn't be able to have extra things for that. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works anyway. Well, whatever. Pick at the racks.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Uh-huh.
Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pocket empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it?
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
All
That's
right.
all I think.
We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah, we do need to ask the kids who put them there.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
The lieutenant nods,
Still.
then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey,
Hey.
nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
Yep.
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Must have been cramping my style. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. Yeah, see, when I played the first time, I would go for answers like that. Someone from the Whirling threw it in the trash? I don't know, I'm boring. I'd rather not talk about it right now. I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. I probably said that, actually, but I don't want to. Again, I'm trying to be professional with game right now, so... but also saying I'm boring doesn't really... I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Understood.
You know, it's reverting his attention to the container, still stinking in front of you.
Be untroubled. If anything, this small moment has made him respect you more.
There we go. That's all I want. I want Kim's respect, please. Digging off.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
Right after he said that I want his respect. What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I'll sell it.
No, you won't. Because none of those things are real.
Okay,
They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings.
A cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
Antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mag. The lieutenant briefly glances at the mag, then returns his sight to the trash.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all. You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially.
Yep, that's why I wanted it before checking the body. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the
No, it's not.
pathetics,
Stop.
terror.
Stop that.
Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it, no, leave it there. It's cool. It's fine. Take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
On your fingers across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example?
All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Mm.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Right, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Smell that?
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. The lieutenant observes you, raising and lowering the toilet waterlogged mass under your nose, trying to get a good whiff, a good analytical whiff.
Excuse me, I just have to ask again. How did it get in the trash?
Yeah, I still don't want to discuss it. I'll tell you when I want to discuss it.
Okay, no problem.
He's not mad. That smelly mess of paper in your hand is making him worry about the well-being of his own paperwork. That's all.
And that was a success? That's not true. That's clearly not true. How was that a success? Whatever.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
There was mention of a naming convention here?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
And they're written in capital letters too?
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
Oh, that
Others
sounds
appear
interesting.
more light-hearted. The Guys on a Couch in an Unexpected Location, and The
That's a
Murder
long
at
one.
the Hookah Parlor. Even the rare article-free Collapsing Tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
I'm sorry, the murder at the hookah parlor is the more light-hearted one?
You like this grimy murdering, don't you? It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close. There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Using the pen Lena gave you. Cute.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones you already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Furies are at home in the mirror is what we saw at the beginning of the game. Shit on a stick? Well, the setting sun hangman is too literal. Actually, I don't have one.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one.
Go ahead.
The Hanged Man.
Yeah.
He really likes that name.
That's idiotic. The hangman. Way too simple. Sure.
Thank you. I think so too. Good and normal.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Too normal. But I'm
I'm
trying
going
to
start
impress
calling
him.
The Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm trying so hard to impress him. All my case is employing a naming convention similar to what we use on ours. I don't want to ask him about my own stuff because he'll be like, how do you not know your own stuff, you know?
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. No, and let's not mention
Your
it.
secret is safe with the rotten cabbage of papers in your hand. Writing covers almost all the pages.
I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Press the yellow papers. So here's the thing. I want Kim to respect us, but at the same time, I fear that by not choosing any of the things that I would have chosen otherwise, I fear that we're not gonna become friends. I want him to be my friend and respect me.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What type of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs,
There we go.
color of the
That's
irises,
what we need.
predation marks, condition of sexual organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
Really? Okay.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Let's look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What did you say the color was?
Blue.
What?
The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Well, now I want to. I'm not sure what that is. I think I have a theory on what it could refer to, but I don't know yet. Well, that's okay for now. Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Mm-hmm.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Oh, don't look into it as in don't look into the ledger. Okay. It's not don't look into it as in don't research it.
With your hands, U4 sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Well, let's try and open it. We have a little more than a 50-50. I mean, we literally have a 58%. Oh?
The two sides of the board appear
There we go.
slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know,
Slide the drawer open.
without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Okay.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Yeah, that's... I mean, the fact that that's one of the options right now is wild, but yes. Fucking kill yourself, you asshole.
The words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who were they for? Well, no, they were for you. They were definitely for you. Link.
You see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade card.
I love that. I don't think I had something like that last time I played. But now it was just... I love the psychology of this game. It's just...
Thin wax paper
Got the
has been
cards?
glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
Continue.
Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
Wait, this is Volition saying it? Volition is usually the one that is like the kindest to me. Okay, Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Cool for sane people. Well-adjusted cops, then non-suicidal. Non-suicidal. Suicidal. That's a typo, but yeah, non-suicidal. Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and to yourself. That's right. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the two health pools in the game. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. So the fact that Volition, because at first I was like, okay, is this Inland Empire saying throw it away? Because that's usually, Inland Empire is usually the one that's like the catastrophic one, right? The anxiety, it's the imagination, but usually it warns you about stuff that that is not there. As I said, it's like this, I don't know, but the fact that it's Volition and now it's saying throw it away, woof. Also, there's no option to throw it away. It's either, but it will make me happy, or keep reading. But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Let go.
What? So this hasn't happened last time, and the fact that it was a woman saying let go and not my narrator for Shivers. Shivers is the connection with the town that we saw last time. What was that?
Frisson covers your entire body, a feeling of cold, a persistent chill.
I don't know. We're playing a masochistic person. So like, but we gotta honor the success. Both, I mean, when Volition and Shivers both succeeded and told me to let go, I'm gonna throw the card in the wind.
No, don't throw away the baggie. There's dust on the drug baggie. It's not good, but at least it's some kind of way to be together.
I'm so conflicted right now. I was doing it. Why would you? I need to. I was too comfortable. I need to be. I'm so conflicted. What do I do now? What do I do?
Your hands shake, holding on to it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road.
So I closed my eyes and just clicked on one of the two. So I guess this is what we're doing. We were holding on to it and reading it.
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Oh god, this... Was it like... I don't remember this. Not like this.
Detective, is everything alright?
Fall sideways. It's not. I mean, this is cool. This is so cool. So I guess that was a bad ending. Begin.
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there, passed out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Was that the X something? The...
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Enough. Just lie there, motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious.
Well?
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
Oh shit. See, I don't know. God, I'm already having a crisis about this because I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go, what to choose. Because again, I want to. I think I'm wanna like keeping with the. I wanna be professional. I want to be, I was dehydrated. It won't happen again.
Right.
He hands you the waterlogged remains of your ledger, and now it's called Ledger of Failure and Hatred.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Oh, so now it can be used. Oop. -2 authority, but it gives me more empathy and more Inland Empire.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against. You stare at the card, willing your hand to move. It refuses. It's too much. Not a game.
I want to throw it away this time.
You stare at the card.
Alright, well.
It's slightly, ever so slightly, difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand. Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
Well, there we go. And now we also have White Morning as a thought that we can internalize. You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles on the hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mentions of what? A great white object, letting out its sweet smell, like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. I think I will internalize it. Well, while we're here, no, actually, now we can finally check out the body. Let's go ahead and start our investigation.
Yes?
Nothing. I didn't want to interact with you. I wanted to interact with that. Can we interact with that?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Get an exact count.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Well, fair enough. What's in there? Oh yeah, take it all. Okay, so can we...
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Yep. Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
As you breathe in,
Oh?
the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
I did not expect that.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
So how do we get him down?
We should have a look at that belt before we even consider taking him down. It looks worrisome.
He points to the belt around his neck. Let's inspect it.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that? A word.
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This is about time for a drink, right?
Extremely.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus, when the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Excuse you? That what? Again, this was a success. What the? Like in a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
Okay, I think if I want to be respected by Kim, I need to completely disregard Inland Empire when it comes up. If Kim is in the vicinity. How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
It points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing. The love of my life, we kind of just saw something about that, but let's say no. They might have forgotten to brief me.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Yeah, why not now, for example?
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt,
We've looked at
limbs
the belt.
limp and torso covered in tattoos.
We've looked at the belt, and now how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Alright,
The cadaver
fine.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. The material appears to be
Let's
ceramic.
inspect the
Its
boots.
clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Okay then, what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Why does my mortal coil need protecting?
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
Understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby!
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
I was just kidding. Is there no option for I was just kidding? If this constabulary is dragging their feet, why not start ourselves before more good men die? No. This is what catching means, yes. I mean, I don't know. That is what catching means. I did mean that, but I was kidding. do I say the constabulary? No, that's not what I meant.
Of course.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Your report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
This looked pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
Let's not. Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Hold the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Again, we're gonna ignore Inland Empire. Wrap the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
Okay.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Oh. This is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, Homer!
Do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
It's just take them so that nobody else can steal them. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. No. I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off, I just thought I should
Try what
Sure.
exactly?
I wanted to see what happens.
I don't think we should do anything just for the hell of it. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
There might still be a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Accept? Do we want the full plate of armor? That would be dishonorable. Refuse for honor.
Alright then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected?
There are honor points?
Of course there aren't. Don't be naive. You still feel as though there might be some honor points. And if there are, you've surely earned one.
Okay. What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Back off and look at
The
the
cadaver
corpse.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. An intricate web
Let's look
of
at the
blue
tattoos.
lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Ooh.
His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Yeah, fair enough.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
the lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine?
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need his photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his
Aye.
mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
I'm surprised he trusted me with that. But let's look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
This man enjoyed the moment of death.
Why do you think so?
It's an intuition.
Okay.
Tell me, who are you, that man? Apparently that's very high. That's basically guaranteed success. So, let's go ahead.
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
But who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Oh? Alright. Why do we think that of ourselves? I have another question.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Black, frothed liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
See, this is why I didn't want to get rid of the tie.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, that will do it. And who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
I don't know. I feel like I relate. Not me, but like Harry Ambrosius, whatever. Can you ask me a question? That's fantastic. I love that.
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have.
I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
Yep, I'm pretty much. I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Oof. Oof. Myself in the bathroom mirror? Do I want to say that? Yes.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you will be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Oof. Alright. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
No.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay, none of that was here. That wasn't what he said. So that confused me. But let's squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Relax your eyes.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Yep, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Maybe you could shoot him. Maybe you can ask for help from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Fair enough.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like
Let's
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
I'm out of ideas.
Yes, we do.
I think it's the only thing. Commit to it. We have to ask for, or maybe you could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
don't know, just shoot up there maybe, point towards the branch. That branch doesn't look like it would snap with a bullet. But the belt?
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Do I do it? No. I'm gonna say nothing and let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about it, about his eyes mostly, just having bad eyesight, probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Yep, we have to ask for help from the harbor.
Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
They can get him down too.
Okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
Well then, let's get to it. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. That's an important thing that we need to know. Okay, well, that is all. I guess we can talk to Kuno and ask about stuff.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I want to discuss the body with you
The
again.
fuck about it?
Where's the rest
Kuno
of,
doesn't give a shit about the armor.
where's the rest of the armor? How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh?
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
Cows?
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
What do you mean cows?
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Alright. Well, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Get lost,
What the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard?
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic wrapped pants. They are graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later.
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Do I show him the mug?
The fuck?
Sure.
A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, is this racist mug? Adequate depiction of South Samara? No. This queen better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it. Talking about this mug, this makes me uncomfortable. Let's back up a notch.
Yeah, back out of this shit with Kuno.
Back out and take your fat ass with you.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Don't know. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
The guy used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Wait, what did you mean by kicked?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
And the young woman by whirling in rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. No, it's not fucking Kuno's.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
God, I hate her.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Come on.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
This is so stupid.
Pigs in air, Kuno! Somebody, please!
What? No, no, it's a bad idea. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
Rolling super hard.
Mm.
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Alright, don't punch him, it's a bad idea. Let's back
Look,
off.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that, I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
How do I get back to it? No, that's awful. So can you read my mind? I didn't act on it.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Whatever. I had some questions about the crime scene.
Okay.
I think
Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
ooh, I backed down from Kuno. So he wanted me to hit him. Okay, can I put more empathy? I could. Can I save right here? No. I could leave and... I mean, it's a white check. I may retry it.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno.
Perfect. Fantastic. Okay. Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Act on it and try and separate them.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
I mean, I don't
This is
even
it.
know.
You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. So, yeah, no, I don't know how to really handle this because, like, they're kids, but also, what the fuck is going
Crazy?
on?
You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
What?
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Perfect. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Uh-huh.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Do you think she has anything to do with that dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
So she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
The fuck? How old is she? What's the language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
Okay.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you, this shit was Psycho Killer.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
I don't know. Saying I'm here for you is gonna just... She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. So it's also like he's 12. What? You need backup. I'm here for you. Like, this is... I don't know. Saying I'm here for you is... Like, the fuck I have... He's gonna say, you know... The thing is, I have never interacted with anybody like this. So I have no idea how exactly he's gonna react. But I feel like if I say I'm here for you, he's just gonna say I don't need anybody, you know. I'm Kuno. I'm the shit. I can do everything myself. So I don't know. But also you can do this. You need backup. I'm here for you. Let's try it.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
Okay.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
So, he needs you to take him seriously now. Okay. I can respect that.
Alright. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
There we go.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then
That's
Kuno
not what
gonna
I-
get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex.
Oh.
And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Did I do that last time? I don't think I did all of that. Like, did I unlock Kuno's shack? Like, I remember gaining his trust, but maybe not all of his trust. I don't remember. But this is what I want. I mean, I didn't want to, you know, unlock the buying narcotics. But this is what I wanted. Gaining his trust so he could be more open, I guess.
Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it? Yeah,
Right.
whatever. Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay, okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie. But like in this vial.
That's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Alright, I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
I haven't made up my mind, I lied. But I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. No, obviously not. We're trying to get him sober. I'm trying at least. I don't know. And that's what I did last time as well, but I don't want to even try to get him to drink again or, you know, get high again. That's not on the table. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going there for justice. I'm a narc-Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Nah. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc... Oh, like, you need speed. I mean... I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Okay.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it. Do I need to get drugs away from a minor?
Okay then.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, I don't know if we are gonna take drugs away from her. I don't know exactly what my plan is, but for now I have the quest. That's the most important part. Having the quest. We'll figure it out eventually.